Life-changing experiences, unforgettable memories and beautiful pictures. These are things that come to mind when people think of a year-long family trip. But there are also blunders behind the adventures, said Margaret Bensfield Sullivan, recalling the year she spent abroad with her husband and 2 kids. From encountering piranhas in Brazil to getting trapped in an airport in Mozambique, the Sullivans endured many unexpected challenges during their trip to 29 countries. I think people were very surprised that we were doing this because we did not fit the profile of a family that you picture when you think of a family that would do this, Sullivan said. Our lives were good. We were settled, coming along. 2 great kids, nice careers, apartment, a dog. But that changed after Sullivan, who previously worked as a partner at a brand marketing agency in New York, came back from a work trip in Tanzania in 2017, which she described as an eye-opening event. The trip made her realize the world was big, and her life operated in such a small fraction of it. So I had to ask myself, what else am I missing because I'm busy at work or consumed with the daily tasks of my life, she said. And I realized our family kind of needed a shake-up. We needed to get out there and see what was going on. Plus, Sullivan said she wanted to spend time with her family while she still had the chance. I worry that I will wake up one day and ask myself, where did the time go? She said. Taking a year off like this was a way to future-proof against regret. Before they left, Sullivan and her husband Teddy, an entrepreneur, spent months preparing for their year abroad. She said they had both reached natural stopping points in their careers, so they decided it was a good time to take a year off. The best part? Canceling all bills. Not a single bill, and we hit the road. Our home was now our suitcase, she said. Budgeting for a year away was a big consideration, she said. What kept us sane was, it was finite, she said. It had an end date, and that was very reassuring. Sullivan said she and her husband decided on a warm weather itinerary, or to follow the sun, which later became part of the title of a book she published about their year abroad. We bought a giant white wall map, put it on the wall of our apartment, and we would spend every day just staring at it, dreaming about the places we wanted to go, she said. In the end, the Sullivans hired travel agents to help with planning. This was not a winging it adventure, she said, adding that when they left they had 3 months of plans in place. In January 2019, the Sullivans left New York, journeying first to South America, then to Africa, the Middle East, Europe, and finally to Asia and Oceania before heading home. During the trip, the Sullivans endured a terrible stomach bug in Beijing, altitude sickness in Peru and a lice infestation in Berlin.